Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Monster Tamer Showcase, something we haven't done in a while. Basically, this is a segment on this channel where we discuss new monster taming games in an unscripted format, and I give sort of a general overview of what any given game is about. Now, if you do prefer more scripted videos, definitely, I've done a ton this week, this month in Monster Taming, Monster Tamer News. I came out with the Pokemon video. Check some of those out, but for now, we're showcasing some Druggiemon. Okay, now Druggiemon is what I'd say quite the DANK Monster Taming JRPG, and judging from the name, you could probably guess why I said DANK. Anyway, this video is probably gonna get demonetized, so make it up. Just make it up to me by subscribing, please. I need friends. Anyway, let's jump right into this. So this doesn't have any sound, unfortunately. So I'm going to use some other Druggiemon music that I found on their Twitter and sort of put it on this just so it's a little more entertaining. Anyway, we're gonna sort of skip through because there's a lot of him like walking around in the overworld, and I also want to show off the battling and some of the crazy effects that can happen when your character gets blazed. So let's check it out. So here you can see he's got the sideways hat. He's good to go. Got an apartment building because you gotta do those drugs in the elevators. It's basically standard at this point. So he does do a lot of walking around. You got a beer store, a retro grocery store, a monster, a female character. I'll also leave a link to the Druggiemon YouTube page in the description so you can check out all the videos on here for yourself, as well as their Twitter page as well. So, you got some graffiti, typical old degenerate behavior. Now, if we go to the battle system, this is a very old version of their battle system, just because this came out in October of 2019. There's been a lot of updates since on Twitter, which we will get to. But as you can see here, you can get high. Basically, the guy's got a pill in his hand, so. I don't think it shows any actual battling, though. Yeah, he's just high now, It's all good. I'm not exactly sure what doing this to your character will do for you, but I'm assuming it'll have some type of benefit. Now, the funny thing about this game to me is that despite how funny it is, like, oh, there's all these drug monsters fighting, it looks good. Like, I like the Game Boy sort of color art style. I like what it's going for. It's going for that sort of like Pokemon Red and Blue, but with drug monsters. I like it. There's also a bunch of types he's revealed too. There's like, it's actually it's actually gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, we're gonna jump over to the Twitter so you guys can see some more clips of the game. Definitely some more recent ones. Here's one of the monsters. Amarane, a fungus and dream type, right? He retweets a lot of stuff, but you got this monster. This is just a drawing, but you can see a lot of it in game. So let's move up a little bit so I can show you guys. So this is one of the attack animations. You got a little plant, going in. This is the intro. When you start up the game. Microdose edition. Oh. It's so good. Okay, here we go. Just got some backpack stuff, Now the game is very early development. It's still it's not even in alpha yet, so there's still a lot unknown. How exactly are you gonna, why exactly are you gonna traverse the world? Are you trying to be the best pothead of them all, or the best drug addict of them all? I'm not sure. Are there going to be gyms? I can't remember. I know there is going to be these like bad guys that are going to be like a cult or whatever, but as far as I know, we don't know too much. Here you got a church. You got to shoot up in the church too. Wait, check this out. The gang. So, yeah, the game has. I actually really like. Oh, this is my tweet from a while ago, January 4th. Okay. You can see some of the icon sprites for the Druggipedia, because that's their version of the Pokedex. Oh, here we got the bluffs and cliffside music, which, if you don't know, this game is going to be based on a city within the country that I live in that I'm quite familiar with, so it's kind of funny. Aw, yeah. Yeah, it's got some pretty good music going on for it. Yeah, unfortunately, there is not currently a demo for the game. I'd love to actually see, like, the game have its own like playable alpha. It's supposed to come out this month. But that's an estimate. I had asked Yathies in the Discord, and he said he thinks it's gonna come out for March, but we're not 100% sure. So, if you're watching this, let me know in the comments. Is it coming out this month? Because I want to play it. Me and my little brother are gonna play it because my little brother's a bit of a pothead. So I'm gonna get him to help me out because I'm not familiar with these with the way of the green. Okay, so I'm not too familiar. So my brother can help me find myself whilst playing this game. Yeah, so I don't know, like to me this looks like a really fun game. Let's listen to some more music. Oh, this doesn't have music. Like this looks like it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be, you know, one-on-one turn-based battles. You're gonna have drug monsters. I'm sure a lot of the NPCs are gonna say some funny crap. Like you kind of get that with like the housing area and all that stuff, the beer store. Like you're gonna have some funny stuff going on. This game's gonna be like a quasi, like it's basically gonna be a comedy JRPG, essentially. That's what I get from it anyway. But yeah, unfortunately, like there's not like a website or anywhere where I can get like all the information in one. There's no Steam page, so that's pretty much all we got. We have their YouTube channel and their Twitter. So I definitely wanted to showcase the game. I know there is not as much information as I would have liked there to be, but I really do want to see this game grow because it's honestly pretty funny. So anyway, with all that being said, definitely go check out Yathies. He's at Druggiemon1 on Twitter. I'll leave it linked in the description. And you can check out I believe it's Yum Play Studios is the name of the YouTube channel. Yeah, Yum Play Studios. I'll leave them linked in the description as well. Check them out. Show your support for this interesting project. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Peace.